Assalamulaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Attracting your man. This is the topic for today. A lot of ladies ask, how do I attract him? How do I come close to him in this way? When it comes to attraction, a lot of you think that, it's to do with external things. That is your appearance, the way you dress, the way your hair is, the way the makeup is done, the way you walk. Yes, those things are very, very important. But before you go to the external, you have to look at the internal state inside. And to attract, you have to be attractful. You have to be attracted to yourself first. What do I mean by that? See, when you go and meet someone, the energy that person has is very drained. They're tired, they're exhausted. You don't get the vibe from them. You don't feel energized. You feel drained as well. When you go and meet someone who is very energetic, who is sitting up straight, the conversation is amazing, you feel the energy is different, the vibe is different. This is what attraction is, and this is what is required in attraction, and it starts with you. When you are in love with yourself, when you are attracted to yourself, only then you will be able to attract your husband. When your self-care is amazing, and self-care, yes, I mean manicure, pedicure, all those things, but also you have worked on your self-development. You have worked on your wounds, your trauma, your things that are holding you back. There are no fears, there are no self-doubt. You have worked on those things and you know how to regulate your emotions. You are a magnetic personality. That is how you will pass it on to your husband, and he's going to get pulled towards you. If you are someone who looks in the mirror and says, you are amazing, you are beautiful, this is what attraction is. If you haven't looked at yourself in the mirror for a very long time because you're busy, life happens, and when you finally see yourself in the mirror, you're like, who is this woman? I don't even recognize her. In this state, you cannot attract your husband. You're going to be distant from him. Why? Because you're distant from yourself. So when it comes to attraction, you have to work on yourself. What is holding you back? Your fears, your triggers. You have to work on those things, and only then you will be able to attract your husband naturally. Having said that, how do you really attract your husband, right? Yes, you do the work. You spend time with yourself. You do your self-care, everything. Now, coming towards the husband, the first thing that you need to do, and again, this is all internal. I'm not going to give anything external. You have to spend time with him and take interest in things that he does. Why am I saying this? Because when you take interest in what he's doing, you get curious. You sit with him. You are showing him that you are on his side. A man loves that the wife is taking her time and she's sitting with me and she is taking interest in what I am doing. You don't have to ask too many questions. Maybe one question. Oh, if he's watching a car show, you can be like, oh, this is an amazing car. I love this. Just like that. Show genuine interest in what he is doing. The second one, no judgment. Keep the judgment far, far away. We are living in a time where judgment, criticism, blaming is just on the tip of our tongues. Judgment breaks the emotional bond that he wants to create with you. Judgment breaks the trust that you and your husband want to develop. And this pushes him far, far away. This makes him feel that he's not accepted by you. The third one, appreciate him. Take time, sit down, observe him, appreciate him. Make this a non-negotiable in your marriage. Even if he takes out the trash, thank him for it. Appreciate it for him. The last one, his need to be the hero. The man loves to provide. A good masculine man loves to provide, to protect. Let him take the lead. Even if it's hammering the nail in the wall and you can do it better than him, if he is saying, I will do it, let him do it. Because this makes him feel very beneficial for his family. This makes him feel that he is thriving, and this increases his self-esteem because he has done something for his wife. He has done something for his kids. You, as a woman, have so much of capacity, have so much of ability to help your man become confident, have amazing self-esteem, and thrive in the marriage. This is how you're going to attract him. These are small things, and you're like, these are very small things, There are no fancy dates, no nothing. When you work with me, I always give you things which are super easy to implement, which are done on a daily basis, which have lasting change. Because if there is emotional trust, if there is acceptability between you two, then only the attraction happens. And what I have given you today, these are easy things to do. You can do this on an everyday basis, and you will see when you implement them, you will see how the connection is established with your husband, how he will feel that he is important for you, and this will bring him closer to you. He will be attracted to you naturally, inshallah.